It is Born in Belgium, and it is their OG imported strong beer. 20 on the Richter scale for this bad boy. Yes, 20 on the Richter scale for this bad boy. I have before, and I don't normally do it, but I do have looked at a few people reviewing this to prepare myself, and it's like everything, I will give it a go and I will give you my spin on it. So anyway, let's get the OG 20%, 20 in a Richter. I don't think I've had stronger beers than this, but not in a can, I've got to admit. So here we have the pour, which looks quite nice, to be honest with you, doesn't it? The OG 20% on the Richter scale. Almost a sort of like a dark orange tinge to it. I actually thought it was going to be a lot darker than that, to be honest with you. I looked at someone's video earlier on and it looked a lot darker. I'm actually quite impressed how light it is, to be honest with you. Head seems to be dying a death. Going for the nose. Well, it's, to be honest, it doesn't smell. Oh yeah. Oh, it's almost like spirit-like, strong alcohol nose coming up. Almost like spirit. A little bit of faint bread. A little bit of fruit in there. I would like to say a little bit of orange, maybe tangerine, trying to fight its way through. So anyway, Sophie came drunk drinking an OG 20% on the Richter scale. I'll show you that can again. So here we go. Slanjiva, taking one for the team here. Well, not going to lie to you guys, it has got a very strong alcohol feel, almost spirit-like in the mouth feel. On the taste buds, it is a massive attackity boot of salt. Very strong tasting. I've coated the tongue, I'm going to go back in again. Has got grainy bread. There is that orange, almost like bitter orange sort of pith you're picking up. The bread is very rough. I'm going to say that to you, it's very rough. I don't know these beers, and I wouldn't think these beers would be good past their sell-by dates to age, to be honest. It's almost like, I'm going to use this, your old granny years and years ago, and she would make the Christmas cake and she would put the bottles of brandy, the bottles of port, all those kind of spirits into it, maybe some dark rum. That is what it's like on the spirit side of it. It's got the bread happening in it as well. There is a bit of rough grain bread. There's also that sort of, it's like a faint bitter orange, sort of try to keep it sweet in the background. But it's mostly masked, it's fighting very hard against the spirit. And the spirit is actually, I don't actually mind it because I'm a whiskey drinker and I quite like to drink a lot of whiskies neat, and I'm thinking, I watched a couple of people review it and they were absolutely pulling faces and stuff like that, and maybe in fairness to them, they don't drink maybe whiskey, or if they do drink whiskey they may drink it with a sweet sort of mixer, whereas I drink it pretty neat It's, don't get me wrong, it's not on par with a whiskey. It's not on par with a whiskey at all. It has rough edges to it. It is a warmer. You are getting the warm alcohol glow going down. It's one of those ones in a winter's night, sit in front of the big fire, and someone comes in with a can of it and shares it with you. You would gladly just sit and easily take a small glass. It is a sipper. It is a winter. For me, it's actually not that bad. There'll be a lot of people watching this channel going, "Oh, he'd let piss off a nettle," but it's, everyone is different. There is beer reviewers out there that won't touch it or wouldn't have a go at it. Maybe they've got a more refined palate than me. Who's to say? Me, I don't actually mind it. These beers were sent to me by United Dutch Breweries, and I thought a lot of people have shied away from doing the 20% one, and I thought I would get that one out first, to be honest with you. It's actually very good. The OJ, incidentally, is named after a strong man called Ojo Juiced. I've probably pronounced his name wrong, but it's named after him, OJ. Is it a beer I would drink again? Yeah, it will be a beer I would drink again because I got another can of it. That's my wee joke, but yeah, it's actually, I would share it. I'm actually going to, my other can, I will share that with someone. I will hang on to it for a while. It's got like a best before of 2021. I'll maybe hang on to it, maybe for until next year, this time next year, and see if it's changed at all. It might do something in the can, it might mellow out a little bit, the alcohol burn might disappear. So I'm going to hang on to a couple of them. I've got this one and I've got, I think the 16 are the two really big hitters I've got, and I got 2 cans of each. So is it one I drink again? Yes, it will be one I would drink again. So what am I going to give OJ imported strong Born in Belgium beer, 20 on the Richter scale? I'm going to give that, and I've got to review it for what it is. I'm not reviewing it against anything else out there. I'm going to give that a solid 7 out of 10. Believe it or not, yes, 7 out of 10. So anyway, if you've had the OJ 20% Born in Belgium beer, you liked it, you didn't like it, drop a line below, and if not, Sofa Keen Drunk, we'll catch you in another beer review. Slangy Va, keep drinking the good beers and wines out there. And before we go as well, they've asked me if you're going to order online, I will drop a little thing on the line, and the little code is Liquor10. So there you go, must be for 10% off or something like that. So anyway, have a go at it. It'll be a novelty for you. Have a go, see what you think. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. If you're a whiskey drinker, you might appreciate it. If you're long in the tooth like myself, a lot older than some of the guys that are reviewing beers out there, their palates are more, I would say mine's has evolved a lot more. It's practically coming back up behind me, it's evolved that much. Have a go. I think they're fairly reasonable. I think the 4-pack, and you might get this in, the 4-pack was like 10 quid. Like £10 now for 4 beers is not really a lot of money. So anyway, Sofa Keen Drunk, salute you if you stuck along to the end of the video, and if not, well, you won't see what I've just said or heard what I've said or whatever. So anyway, Slangy Va, keep drinking good strong ales out there, because there is a few of them. Slangy Va, ciao for now.